What's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video today here on CodeNamePizza. Today we're going to be looking at the evolution of NukeTown zombies inside of Call of Duty. Yes, that is right, you guys may have heard of the Black Ops 2 version of NukeTown zombies, but we're going to be looking at every single version of NukeTown zombies all the way back from World at War to where we are now with Black Ops 4. Because if you guys didn't know, DLC 3 is right around the corner, and it's pretty obvious right now that we are going to be getting a NukeTown remastered or remake inside of Black Ops 4 as that DLC 3. So let's get everyone up to speed with NukeTown zombies. If you guys want to support this video and support the channel, make sure you absolutely smash a like on this video right now. We're gonna go for a crazy like goal that I know you guys can get, so let's aim for 5,115 likes in 24 hours. I know you guys can do it, and if you are brand new to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button and become the latest member of the Pizza Club. But with that all said, sit back, relax, and enjoy the complete history of NukeTown zombies inside of Call of Duty. Meet Adam Hoggart, also known as a senior level designer at Treyarch, and he also goes by the name of Rex. Now, why is he important? Well, he's pretty important because, you know, he works at Treyarch, which we all love, but more importantly for this video, he is the creator of NukeTown. That's right, Rex created NukeTown almost 10 years ago, and it's probably the map throughout the entirety of the Call of Duty universe that has had the most remakes. Just looking at the official released maps and playlists that you guys can see right here, we've got 10 in total, and that's not including DLC 3 for Black Ops 4, and it's not including any of the mobile ports either. So Rex's NukeTown has definitely had an amazing life cycle. But you guys are subscribed on this channel for zombies, and that's what we're going to be discussing today. So let's go and check out some of the most iconic NukeTown zombies we've ever had. Now, the first time we ever saw NukeTown inside of a Call of Duty game was, of course, Black Ops 1. And it was definitely a revolution. It was one of the most loved multiplayer maps of all time. And what happens when you get something that's loved inside of multiplayer? Well, the developer ports it over to its favorite third game mode, Zombies. And that's exactly what we got inside of Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2's NukeTown Zombies was the bonus map that you received if you got the Hardened Edition or the Collector's Edition of Black Ops 2. And a few months later, just like all of these Collector's Edition bonuses, it was released as a standalone DLC that you could just pay money for. But on release of the game, it was of course exclusive to those collector's editions. Now, Treyarch know how to sell those collector's editions, and that's exactly what they did with this. They did the old nostalgia factor, where they bundle in something that's so nostalgic from Black Ops 1 and so loved from Black Ops 1 and bundle it in as a bonus. We've seen this ever since Black Ops 1, where we got the original 4 zombie maps from World at War remastered inside of that game as the bonus for that collector's edition. And then we got the same thing with Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4, where we got the Giant, which was of course a remaster of the Reese, and then of course we ended up getting Classified, which was a remake of 5. So it's safe to say they definitely know how to sell those collector's editions, and a lot of people flocked to get this NukeTown Zombies. It was a great map and still one of the most loved basic maps that we have inside of Zombies today. Just featuring the original 4 perks that we got on World at War and the Pack-a-Punch machine, it was a really fun map to play. As well as this, it also tied in with the events that's going on Moon's Easter egg. You get to hear different quotes from Richtofen while he's on the moon as you flip through the rounds on NukeTown, and then finally when you get to round 25 on NukeTown, all the zombies' eyes turn to blue as Richtofen gains power. And it also has a little bit of a tie-in with Transit, where we got to knock on the bunker and we get to hear voices from Martin, and also we get to hear the transit bus on round 5. So NukeTown Zombies on Black Ops 2 was definitely a great zombies map. But in fact, it wasn't the first time that we saw a NukeTown Zombies map at all. After the success of the multiplayer map on Black Ops 1, you guys could definitely bet that some of the map makers during the World at War era were instantly making zombies maps on World at War to replicate NukeTown. And that's exactly what we got. There's 3 NukeTown Zombies maps that I remember so much on World at War. The first one was so basic, and this was just called NukeTown_Zombies. Basically, it was an open NukeTown map with no purchasable barriers, so nothing was blocking off the map from you. You could just walk around the whole thing instantly. It was so basic. We had the original 4 perks that we had on World at War and a Pack-a-Punch machine and a mystery box, and that was it. It didn't exactly look very nice, but it was a start, and that was the first NukeTown Zombies that we ever had. So pretty decent effort. But then we move on to the 2 main contenders inside of the World at War era that made an amazing NukeTown Zombies map. The first one that was named NukeTown Remastered, but everyone knew it as NukeTown Buried Edition. This basically took all the aesthetics that you originally saw on the map Buried and placed them inside of NukeTown. It was a great take on it because it was a Western version of NukeTown like we've never seen it before, featuring some pretty unique weapons and some extra perks perks as well, Wild West NukeTown was so much fun, and it included a mini Easter egg as well. Throughout the map, there was teddy bears that were scattered around, probably around 8 in total, and it was your job to go and find them. But unlike other teddy bear Easter eggs inside of normal zombies, where we've got to use the action button on them, you actually had to throw grenades at these teddy bears, meaning technically you could only activate 4 teddy bears per round if all of your grenade shots were perfect. And there was even some teddy bears on the roof. And once you activated all the teddy bears, you could make your way over to the nuke shelter, where you could now find an end game that you can buy for a ridiculous amount of points. Once again, no main quest, but at least it had this end game that was very, very fun. And NukeTown in general is a fun map to play zombies on, so everyone seemed to enjoy this one. Now, the one that I remember the most from Call of Duty World at War, which was unbelievable, is this rendition of NukeTown. It looks almost identical to the Black Ops 2 version of NukeTown, except you could actually go inside of the bunker. It had a very small Easter egg that you had to complete, and then once you've completed it, you had access to that bunker. Now, the underground bunker area was a crazy size. It was basically double, if not triple, the size of the actual NukeTown map itself. Loads of corridors, loads of doors that you have to buy are just some of the features that you had inside of the underground area. Plus, inside of this version of NukeTown, you had extra weapons from different games, as well as new zombie drops, which was super, super cool. I always remember this version of NukeTown to be the best version available on World at War. And for good reason, as all the things I just stated sound so, so cool. As well as this, it actually had buildables as well, which just added even more fun to the mix. And then we moved on to Black Ops 1. Of course, we already had the original multiplayer version of NukeTown inside of Black Ops 1, but that wasn't enough for the community. Now, Black Ops 1 has never been a main place to play custom zombies, and that's because the tools weren't available at the time. In fact, it's actually only fairly recently since we've been able to do custom zombies maps on Black Ops 1, and they are all really, really fun. But at the time, we didn't have that luxury, so modders decided to make a mod inside of Black Ops 1 where we could actually either play as a zombie or fight off zombie bots on the original NukeTown multiplayer map, and including some of their own features like the mystery box. It was a pretty fun take on NukeTown zombies, but definitely didn't feel like an actual zombies map. It definitely felt more of a multiplayer mod, and that's exactly what it was. And now we go on to Black Ops 3. Now, there's multiple ports of NukeTown over to Black Ops 3, but the one that stands out the most, which is unbelievable, which if you played right now would probably feel most similar to you actually playing DLC 3 for Black Ops 4, and that is called Little Boy. Now, Little Boy is a great rendition of NukeTown zombies, incorporating new areas into the map, as well as a fully fledged Easter egg. Yes, you guys heard me correctly. There's a full Easter egg inside of this NukeTown Zombies remake, and it's actually really fun. The Easter egg ends on a bit of a sour note. Throughout the quest, you have to follow the instructions from a French soldier, but then we find out at the end of the Easter egg that the French soldier doesn't like Americans, and as us being an American soldier inside of this map, he ends up just leaving us locked inside of NukeTown with the endless fate of finally being killed by either the zombies or the raining nukes that drop into the map. It is a really fun Easter egg to go and play, so if you guys ever have the chance of playing Little Boy, definitely go and check it out. Plus, as well as the Easter egg, the aesthetics inside of the map look absolutely fantastic. It really does look like a next-gen experience of NukeTown, which leads us on to today. Alpha Omega, Black Ops 4's DLC 3 map, which is of course taking place in NukeTown, is where we are at with the NukeTown Zombies experience. Following on from the Primus crew's adventures over at Blood of the Dead, we are now inside of NukeTown. Will this be the last time we ever see NukeTown Zombies inside of a Treyarch game? Maybe, considering Treyarch are claiming that the Ether storyline is going to finish with DLC 4 of Black Ops 4, it's sad to say we might never see NukeTown Zombies again. But fingers crossed, when we get Black Ops 5 next year, the team over at Treyarch might go back to the drawing board with something similar to what the Modern Warfare series has done, where they've taken the characters that we know and love and placed them in a different setting which is completely irrelevant to what we've already played, basically generating a brand new universe for them to live in. I honestly hope that's the case, because I don't think I'm ready to say goodbye to these characters just yet, considering we've been stuck with them for 11 years now. We've all grown up with these characters, and it would be really sad to say goodbye. But there you go, that is the entirety of the NukeTown Zombies experience inside of all of Call of Duty zombie games. If you guys want to play any of the zombies maps that I've shown inside of this video, I'll try and get every single link to all of them inside the description right now, so you guys can just click them, download them, and play them to your heart's content. And I am so excited about DLC 3. If you guys are as well, let me see it inside of the comment section. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you have, make sure you absolutely smash a like on it right now. Like I said before, we're going to be aiming for 5,115 likes in 24 hours. I know that you guys can do it, so smash that like button right now. And if you are brand new to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button button and become the latest member of the Pizza Club. But with that all said, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video or the next live stream. Thank you for watching, guys, and peace out.